What makes Punta Gorda worth visiting? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get right to it.
When it comes to Florida, what picture comes to your mind? Perhaps miles and miles of white sand or the playful ocean waves? But there's more to Florida than that. Hi, my name is Francesca, and this is Violantes, Florida. Thank you for joining us. And today we are going to uncover what used to be a fishing village and home to cattlemen. Right here by the Charlotte Harbor and Peace River lies the welcoming, charming Punta Gorda. Join us as we uncover what makes Punta Gorda a fantastic place to visit. We begin our video with a brief history of Punta Gorda, as it all started with a Spanish explorer and conquistador, Juan Ponce de Leon. It is believed that this marks the spot where he may have landed on his 1513 expedition that led him to Florida. With statues such as this one, we learn about culture and significance of early living, from the clothing worn to the expressions on faces. This one reflects Ponce de Leon's spirit of exploration. This city is filled with natural attractions and art culture. Underneath the bridge of southbound US 41, along the Harbor Walk, there are these murals that capture the feel of the marine life in the harbor from the past and present. This is an educational and environmental place to explore. The fish here include the tarpon, striped mullet, pompano, redfish, king mackerel, and bottlenose dolphins. And we are standing on Harbor Walk, a fantastic location to be at because of the waterfront scene from the Charlotte Harbor. This brings tremendous relaxation, and it can also be adventurous with water activities such as boating, fishing, kayaking, or hop across to the tiki bar for a lazy afternoon. But unfortunately, due to construction, the path was closed to many areas. Along Charlotte Harbor in the downtown historic district of Punta Gorda stands this two-faced with an eagle on top 30-foot wooden Native American statue called Indian Head. This statue is a popular landmark. Though it looks weather-worn, it's still a picture moment. This sculpture represents the times of the Calusa and Tamanuca and the difficulties they faced. The expressions are captured very well, showing a painful and very serious look. Right behind us is a major road, US 41 northbound, which is a long stretch of a road connecting Miami all the way to Michigan, which is over 2,000 miles. And perhaps that is the reason why statistics do say that a lot of the retirees here in Punta Gorda are from the Midwest.
This empty space here, there used to be a shopping center, and it was destroyed in 2004 by Hurricane Charlie. And prior to that, there's a history to it. Back in early 1900s, there used to be Punta Gorda Herald newspaper. Change has been happening since then, and the latest was the hurricane in 2004. I guess that's the reason they don't want to build anymore, because so much has been happening here. But it's a shame. If they would put something on there, you know, it's the middle of a small downtown area that they do have, it would definitely attract more people and tourism.
Punta Gorda is an old Florida town that has taken many hits from recent hurricanes, but yet stands firm on its charm and history. On Saturday mornings is a large market with fresh produce, seafood, and local goods. And of course, we must explore. The hot temperatures are beginning to lower, and you can find warmth in seeing the pumpkin displayed. This October weather is perfect today. Although a bit of overcast, but still lovely to be out. You come to a market, you do have to flavor some foods, and here is an almond croissant. The Hector House is where the town's incorporation took place, the birthplace of Punta Gorda, on December 3rd, 1887. The town's name was changed from Trabu to Punta Gorda, a Spanish name meaning fat point. On Marion Avenue is Shorty's Place, which serves up old-time Florida feel with cheer and karaoke. Over 30 murals to see on a walking tour, and each one saying its own story of a local event, and each with a fascinating history. We could not pass up visiting Haley Chocolate Shop with its delicious high-quality handcrafted chocolates. They also serve wine and beer. These are all handcrafted chocolates using the world's finest blend of cocoa. They have scrumptious seasonal flavors like fall flavors. Gift boxes are available, and all are made daily. Look at these colors. We couldn't resist, so we had to stop in here at Haley's Handcrafted Chocolates, beer and wine. We did get a German beer, and I'm going to try this banana ginger chocolate. Really good. The Military Museum has been voted as one of the best of Florida. This place is designed with family in mind, where all ages can appreciate. Exhibits date from the Revolutionary War through the recent Gulf War. Honor all of our military personnel. 2 levels of wartime to explore, and it includes a flight simulator. The fee is $16 per person, $14 for veterans, and $10 for the young ones. 5 and under are free admission. This reminds me of the series MASH, the Mobile Army Surgical Hospital Care during Korean War. A piece of the Berlin Wall was brought over to this museum. We feel that this museum is an excellent place to visit and spend a few hours in. The Visual Arts Center is a hidden gem in Punta Gorda. They have year-round local and national art shows. Walking into Fisherman's Village feels like a postcard or a scene from the Hallmark movies. This is more than just a collection of shops. It's a bustling waterfront destination, a vibrant hub that blends old world charm with modern amenities, offering a picturesque escape, and you do find a lot of Florida comfort casual clothes here. There is this cute little beach-like spot here. Being that there is no beach nearby, this looks like another fun spot to enjoy a cold drink by the beach bar and listen to live music. The closest beach here would be in Englewood or Minnesota.
Breeze, breeze, breeze. Brand new clothes and a big fat race on your Rockford TV.
Village Brew House, a waterfront restaurant and go-to place to meet with family and friends. The Village Brew House is surrounded by condo-style suites. They typically have 2 bedrooms with kitchen and dining room, a private balcony, and some with overlooking the marina. This is a great spot to see spectacular 4th of July fireworks. You can find unique gifts and home decor in the shops. I just love looking at the palm trees. Having good olive oil in our home is very important. I love salads and olive oil is a key ingredient. Polyphenols help protect cells from damage. Some studies show that polyphenols in olive oil contribute to the protection of blood lipids from oxidative stress.
And that's the real deal.
That's the real deal. It's all the real deal, but this is the
The
healthiest
best.
for you.
Yes, polyphenol,
Absolutely.
yeah. So I'm testing here some truly pure virgin olive oil.
Okay, we got shots of olive oil. Let us know how you
That's polyphenol. I don't know.
polyphenol, high
Yeah.
polyphenol, but let us know what is the best way to taste olive oil. I'll do it this way.
All right.
It goes into your top palate. We got our hit. We got our shots of olive oil. The throat feels so smooth. It's awesome. The marina has boat slips, various cruises, and boat rentals. They also offer sightseeing cruises and trips to places like Cabbage Key, which includes Cabbage Key. Here is our Pine Island video. Is Rome really this direction? That's 5,224 miles from here. I
Yep.
hope it is this direction.
Absolutely, yeah.
What about New York? New York City says that way.
Yes.
I'm so bad with directions.
That's the GPS in the old days, so you got to trust it.
And this is what's awesome about Fisherman's Village. There are so many shops to choose from. We had to get soap from the Naples Soap Company, and there's about over 30 boutiques here, restaurants, so many other places to shop at.
And what is interesting about the Fisherman Village is it's not only stores and restaurants. The ground floor is all commercial, and up the second floor, there's an hotel. That's kind of cool.
Looks like a lot of stores will soon be opening here, and there is a lot of remodeling going on. We have decided to return later on this evening to show you how Fisherman's Village looks like when it's all lit up at night. Walking in Simple Sweet makes you feel like a kid again. It's about the fun colors of candies and treats. Interesting to see all the amount of different sweets they have.
Francesca's favorite place. She cannot resist.
It's not your normal bite size. This is ginormous. This is some old candy here, the Charleston Chew. This is old-fashioned candy.
I see a lot of sugar here. You walk in, it smells like sugar.
What goes well with the Dum Dum is the Smarties. But I don't see the Smarties here. Dum Dum, Smarties. The open air shopping here at Fisherman's Village made us hungry. Don't go away. We are going to take you somewhere very interesting. It's a small place, a very interesting place. Stay with us. Peace River Seafood, now your luxurious restaurant. As a matter of fact, it looks like a rundown shack, but here we're going to have a fabulous seafood dinner.
When looking for an old Florida atmosphere to enjoy a few hours, look no further than Peace River Seafood, an historic Florida home with an informal, relaxing setting. This restaurant is owned by a former lifelong crabber.
Little guy here. Hello. Hello. You don't want to say hello?
Oh, he's got to eat. He's caught him in the wrong time.
It's a cozy atmosphere here at the Peace River Seafood. No fancy tables. I love it. It's so cozy, it's so homey, and I'm so looking forward to our meal here. So even though they're known for their steamed blue crabs and oysters and clams, I did want to try this roasted shrimp and corn chowder soup. It looks really yummy. And when you're outdoors, you get even more hungry. Let's try this out. Really tasty, creamy. I'm usually not a corn person. This tastes really good.
All you can eat.
And crabs are in season now,
Yes, they are.
from October to March.
This is the only place that we know that have crabs, all you can eat. We used to know another place in Maryland, Ocean City, but here this is the only one. So now I was told once, you see here, this one here, this round, is supposed to be a female. That's where they're holding their eggs. Then this one over here, this guy, it's got like a strip. That's supposed to be a male. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I've seen this type of with full of eggs, so that kind of makes sense. If someone knows otherwise, let us know in the comments.
So as Luigi gets cracking here and starts hitting with the mallet, why don't you hit that like button and give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to dig in this half-pound of steamed shrimp, just some potato salad and coleslaw. These look yummy.
All right, let's get busy.
Let's get busy. This is round 2 of the crabs, and these are with garlic and butter sauce. Luigi gonna enjoy again?
Yeah, I just getting started.
Just getting started. The great thing
I
about
mean, this thing don't fill you up. It's just, you know, for the pleasure to taste good, but they don't fill you up. There's not much meat in it.
as Luigi mentioned, no crabs do not fill you up. It's just like a pastime. This could take a couple of hours just to finish up a dozen crabs, but it's a great conversational piece.
She's gonna be fast. All right, so we are round 3, and I'm going to show you how to open it. And this is what you got inside. So here we are. After 3 rounds, we stopped. I kind of stopped because I had most all of them. Francesca just had a couple of them. And quite frankly, I could have still gone for it, but I got tired after 2 hours cracking and opening. So yeah, this is it now. Now we're having
Well, it was like the battle of the crabs.
Battle of the crabs. So now Francesca, of course, you know, she cannot refuse any sweets. And why not?
Well, we have here is an amarena chocolate mousse. Amarena being wild cherries. I love amarena. So now we're gonna have a little dessert.
I would say she loves anything that is sweet.
That's why I married you.
All right, so Francesca. Ooh, what is this, ice cream?
Cheers.
Is it ice cream?
Chocolate mousse.
Oh, feels like feels like ice cream. It's pretty good.
Okay, so the crabs here were amazingly fresh, and we did have a little chit chat with the owner here. She did tell us that the crabs are being picked from Peace River. They're locally here. They get brought in to the restaurant in the morning and served during the day. How fresh can you get from that? And the staff was very nice, very lovely staff here. This place we do recommend for all you could eat crabs and other seafood. They also have burgers and other sandwiches. So it is a place you would want to come and visit if ever you visit Punta Gorda.
Oh, you saying it?
Can you say it? I say it. I really don't care.
I would recommend bring an extra shirt when you come and eat crabs like that, because it's gonna happen. It did happen to me.
It gets messy, but it's so
It's
delicious.
messy, yeah, it's very messy, but it's worth it. Especially, all you can eat, you cannot go wrong.
TT's Tiki Bar is by Charlotte Harbor. It's an open-air venue for the entire family to enjoy. They have food, live music, games, and happiness. Looks like we are able to see a glimpse of the beautiful sunset here.
A gorgeous 77-degree evening here at Charlotte Harbor. It's breezy. I need a sweater.
We are going to show you what it's like here at night. There is a mix of live music, entertainment, and casual waterfront dining. It looks like an unexpected turn from the tranquil daytime. Looks like Punta Gorda puts on dancing shoes at night. And we're about to go to the rooftop at the Waterfront Hotel and see what is jamming on Perch 360. A sense of the tropics between drink offerings and music. This is a beautiful night scene of the city. The breeze up here sets the tone of a perfect ending to a wonderful day at Punta Gorda. As mentioned earlier in our video, we wanted to bring you back to Fisherman's Village at night to show you what it looks like in the evening.
Happy birthday to you. Talking happy, happy. Get happy, happy. Get happy, happy. Happy, happy, baby.
An interesting little city to visit here, Punta Gorda, which is by the Charlotte Harbor. And I just saw an interesting sign at a restaurant, and it said, think globally, eat locally. And I would say that for Punta Gorda. Think globally, visit locally. Is it a big, luxurious place? No, it gives you that old Floridian vibe. If you ever are in Southwest Florida, it is a place you may want to stop for less crowds, less tourists. However, there is no beach. But it is a place worthwhile visiting. We hope you enjoy this video. Till next time, thank you for watching.
All right, what do I think about Punta Gorda? Well, was it worth visiting? I believe so. Just along for the crab, all you can eat for $45. You can't go wrong. So other than that, you know, Punta Gorda is a small city, 20,000 in population. Doesn't have much of a downtown, only a couple of blocks. Beach, no beach. They share a harbor with Port Charlotte. The closest beach is like Englewood. It's about 45 minutes, half hour driving. And other than that, it's a cute little city, which, you know, we recommend. She's cute.
Oh look, we spotted a little baby owl. He's saying night-night.